Hello everyone, welcome to BI Consulting Pro. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can use multi-value filters in Power Query. I'm sure this is quite new for you, but if it's not, then consider it as an enhancement to your existing knowledge. Before going further, please remember that this multi-value filters is only applicable for Power Query Online. It's still not available on Microsoft Power BI Desktop. Maybe it's going to come in the near future, but as of now, it's not available. So without further ado, let's go to my Power BI service portal and we'll see how to do it. As you can see, right now I'm into my Power BI service account, and over here, I'll go to my demo workspace. In order to create a new data flow, what you have to do, you have to click on this plus button where it's going to ask what you want to create over here. I'm going to say data flow. As soon as you come over here, you have to pick any of these options. So I'm going to go with the define new tables. For this video, I'm going to get the data from my SQL Server on-premise. If you would like to get the data from your on-premise source, then you must have Power BI Data Gateway installed onto your machine. Let's go to this database tab over here, and here I can see my SQL Server database is there. Now I have to provide my server name, my database name, and also your credentials for your connection. That means you have to provide your data gateway. So let me paste it over here, and I know my database name is AdventureWorks DW2019. This is my database name. If you want to define some advanced options, you can do over here. It's similar to what you do in your Microsoft Power BI desktop application. You can even define your SQL script or maybe your store procedure, but I'm not going to use it. Now I can select my data gateway. I have currently two data gateway. One is Azure SQL Server, another is BCP SQL Server data gateway. So I'm going to use it. It's going to ask what kind of authentication you need. I'm going to say I need basic, that is my SQL Server authentication, and I can type my passwords over here. So now you can see that as soon as I have typed over here AdventureWorks DW2019 correctly, it's going to take my all the credentials for this data gateway. Why? Because if you will go over here, there is a managed data gateway where I have created one data source already, and that's how it's going to take all the credentials from there itself. Earlier we typed in caps, so it was not able to recognize whether it was the same database or different. Now you can click on this next button, and here you will get all the tables. Now you can see that I have this dim currency table. The very first what I'm going to do, I need a list of inputs. That means I need a list of values that I'm going to use in the filter. I'm going to show you everything. Just please be patient and just follow me. So this is my currency column. What I can do, I'll come over here, I'll say remove other columns because I just need this column. And here I can rename it to currency code. Once I have this, what you can do, you can come here under the transform tab, and there you would find it convert to list. That means you can convert all these values as a list. You will get to know why I'm doing it. So just click on this one, and you are over here, you have all the list. But we forgot one thing, that there are some of the duplicate values. So you can also remove the duplicate values if you would like to. And for that you can just go to any previous step over here, like where I renamed this column. And here you can insert one more step where you are going to say remove duplicates. So just insert this step over here. And now it's going to process other steps. So here you are. So now I'm going to rename this one as well. So I'm going to say currency list. That's it. After completing this, I'll go back to this dim currency table, and over here, this is my column where I would like to apply my filter. So this video is basically about the multi-value filter, where you can use either in or not in. So what we are going to do, we will come over here under this text filters. You can see this in and not in. These two filters are not available when you would work on Power BI Desktop. So here you can get it. Now, what I would like to do, I would like to first use in. So let me just copy it, and here you would see you can even get a value or a list of values from your parameter as well. But here, what I'm going to show you, I'm going to select a query rather than I'm going to use a parameter. So select a query from here, and then you have to choose the query, so which is our currency list, and click OK. Now you would say all the values are appearing as it is. Yes, because our list is quite huge. There are approximately 105 values. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep 3 values from this. So let me show you how to do it. I'll come here again. After this, removing duplicate. Over here, you can see that there are remove rows or keep rows. So I'm going to keep top rows. And here, I'm only going to keep 3 rows. So let's select OK. And once you would come again here at the last step, you would see only 3 values are over here. So currently in my list, there are only 3 values. And now what you would like to do, you would like to see in your dim currency table whether this multi-value filter is being applied over there or not. So go back to your dim currency table. And here you can see only 3 values are over there. So this is the use of in multi-value filter in Power Query Online. But on the contrary, what if we want to apply not in? That means we just don't want to apply these values. So what you can do, instead of using in, you can come over here and say clear all filters. So that means it's going to remove all the filters. Now come here again to this text filters and say not in. That means the 3 values that we have in our list, they should not appear. And here you have to select again, select a query, select the same query over here, click OK, and you would see there AD, all, and the third one are not appearing over here at all. So this is how you can apply multi-value filters into your Power Query Online. This functionality is still not available on Power BI Desktop, but I hope soon Microsoft is bringing the same functionality into Power BI Desktop query as well. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I really hope that my videos are helping you a lot. If you are new over here, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for all the latest Power BI updates and videos. See you in the next video.